The following is a sponsored program paid for by Yaba TV.
Welcome to our beautiful show, the Yaba TV show. I am your host, Sia Sia. So today we are at Taste of Soul 2023. This is a time people come together to celebrate, to eat, to make merry, and to just have fun. Sometimes over 300,000 people are together in one place at this Taste of Soul. Last year, and of course this year, we're expecting many more people this year. So, if you have a friend, you have someone that have not watched our show before, you want to call them and tell them the Taste of Soul is on Yaba TV, coming your way. So we'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to our beautiful show, the Yaba TV show. I am your host, Sia Sia. We are right here at Taste of Soul, and we are speaking to Fire Chief Crowley, and it's a beautiful moment here. It's a beautiful day, sunny day, bright sunny day. How do you feel?
I am so excited to be here. What an amazing event. Yeah. Look at all these amazing people here, and it's our time to celebrate our community and come together and enjoy the food, enjoy a sense of purpose, and that's why we're here.
That was one of the reasons I was really inclined to ask you, why are you celebrating Taste of Soul? Why are you here? Yeah. But you've just answered the question.
Absolutely, it is Taste of Soul. So we're bringing everybody together, and I think that key word is soul, right? Yes. We're bringing everybody together, yes. All of our souls together, and we also get to come together as a community and try out lots of different foods. And the piece I like is we're just coming together as a community.
Yes,
shoulder to
that
shoulder,
unity
hand
and strength.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, unity is strength.
Yes. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yes, thanks for coming out.
What do you think about this whole Taste of Soul, the idea of Mr. Bakewell putting this together?
Well, I grew up in this neighborhood and see the neighborhood and neighbors come. It's great because we get to share different cultures, different music, and different things. And we're here with the fire service and recruit young men and women to join our forces in the fire service.
I was going to ask, are you currently hiring?
We are always hiring. So when you have young people who are interested in the fire service, we have some youth programs, we have some high school programs, we have mentor programs. The goal is to let everybody have an opportunity to get hired with the fire department.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Do you have any final message to the community about fire department?
Absolutely. My final message is that your LAFD is here for you. So we are here to serve the community of LA. We're here to serve and ensure that when somebody calls 911, the LAFD is here for you. And we're ready, willing, and able to put ourselves before everybody else. So that's what it's all about. And we're honored to be here. And yes, the LAFD is hiring. We're looking for all different types of people to join our department. It makes us stronger when we bring in diversity of thought, diversity of lived experiences, and it'll make us a better department for all the right reasons.
And I must say you're doing a fantastic job, because other nations where I came from, the fire department does not operate like you do here. Right. So you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so
Save
much.
lives.
Thank you. That's what it's all about. Saving lives, saving property, and again, the LAFD is here for you, and we're your LAFD.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Officer Quintero is with us at the Taste of Soul, and we are so excited to speak with him. Officer, it's a pleasure to have you on our show.
Thank you. Yeah, we're out here, Taste of Soul. We're out here recruiting. Now that we're hiring many officers and dispatchers as well, we're out here also engaging with the community and providing information. Any question, they have, they can come up to us and we'll answer.
Mm-hmm. So if someone out there watching the show wants to be hired or want to work with you, what is the requirement?
So the requirement, there's 4 requirements. You have to have a high school diploma or a GED, not have been convicted of a felony. You got to be a U.S. citizen or have a work permit. And then the 4th one will be between the ages of 21 and 35. If you have those, if you qualify for those after those 4 qualifications, then you're able to apply for the California Highway Patrol.
What about salary range?
I'm sorry.
Salary range?
Oh, right now, starting off, it's over 6 figures for officer.
Okay.
So it's a great, it's good.
Opportunity.
Yes, it's a great opportunity. It's a good job, and I believe a lot of people will love it.
What message do you have for our viewers out there that wonder, do I want to work as a highway patrol officer? Or what message do you have for them?
It's a great job. If you love helping people and giving back to the community, I would suggest you apply for the Highway Patrol, and we would be happy to have you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Vicky Foster is with us, and she's from California Trust.
California Bank and Trust.
California Bank and Trust.
Yes.
All right. It's a pleasure to have you on our show.
Likewise.
Yes. Tell us, Taste of Soul. Everybody look forward to that every year.
Yes.
Why are you here? Telling me something unique.
Well, basically, I've been with California Bank and Trust for over 11 years, but been in banking for over 30 years. And California Bank and Trust, we're a community bank. And we're just here. We've been here from day one since, I think this is their 18th annual. And we've been participating throughout. And we're just here to let the community know that, hey, California Bank and Trust is here, to help you with your banking needs.
Do you have programs for small mom and pop companies?
Yes, ma'am. We specialize in programs for the small mom and pop companies. Also, startup businesses as well, along with the personal checking and savings accounts. You name it, we offer it.
So tell me, what's unique about your experience with Taste of Soul?
Well, what's unique is you can meet, individuals from all over. We introduce ourselves and just, serve the community. We have individuals that'll come in and say, hey, I met you at Taste of Soul. I love the energy, the personality, but can you help me with my banking? And that's why we're here,
There's something in there for you.
Yes.
Yes.
It's for everyone, though.
Yes.
Not just for
I know, for us too.
Everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. We'll be back after these messages. Officer Nikki Alexander is with us at Taste of Soul. We are excited to have you on our show.
Hi. Hello, how is everyone doing today? I'm good. My name is Sergeant Alexander. I'm with the Long Beach Police Department, and we're here out here today recruiting new members to our department, for those who might be interested in a career in law enforcement. So we're accepting 21 and older. We have no age limit. Come on out. It's a great career. It's a rewarding career. It has great benefits and longevity. So we're looking for great men and women to come out and join our force.
Oscar Martinez from SoCal Gas is with us, and I'm curious to know, Oscar, what's unique about Taste of Soul?
Taste of Soul is always obviously the biggest street festival in all of Southern California, so we're just happy to be supporting it and be a part of it and spreading our information and letting customers know how they can participate in one of our programs and learn more about what we offer to the community.
And what do you offer?
We offer assistance programs. Obviously, depending on your income qualifications, you can get rebates or reductions on your gas bill, and then as well as rebates on natural gas appliances.
And that's in Los Angeles?
Yes, Los Angeles, whatever, Southern California, we have a big footprint. So all of Southern California, just check us out.
We are talking to Michael Whittier from UCLA, and here at Taste of Soul, we are so excited because Taste of Soul is a place where we meet almost everybody who is who in our community. It's a pleasure to have you on our show.
It's a pleasure to have me. So thank you so much. We're here at the Taste of Soul. We have our nursing students, we have our health educators, our community health workers, and our other team sharing information about what we do at UCLA Health as it relates to health education, health screenings. We have our ophthalmology team doing eye screenings, and so our hope is just to bring care to our community and just show up and be present. We know, and what we saw throughout the pandemic is there's a broken trust with healthcare in our communities, and so we want to show up to rebuild that trust.
That was my next question, the healthcare disparities. How did you do during the pandemic and how are you doing now?
Certainly, and so I want to just share something quickly. When we say disparities, we're assuming as if everybody started from the same place, and we know scientific medical racism and the legacy of racism and what it's done to communities doesn't allow for people to start at the same place, and so we have significant injustices as it relates to health outcomes, and so. Following the pandemic, we created the Office of Health Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion with the sole purpose to address those inequities, to ensure that we are integrating community voice, listening to our patients and our family, and changing our practices, policies, and everything that we do as far as healthcare delivery to ensure that we can address those inequities. And so our focus is to ensure health equity while striving for health justice, to eliminate barriers to opportunities for health care and healthcare access. So the Taste of Soul is a beautiful event where we could do that, and we get to connect with beautiful people like you and your team, and we're just really excited to be here.
Caroline is with us, and she is a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
I just love your style.
Thank you so much. I
Yes.
love your style too. You're beautiful as well.
Thank you. Tell me, why are you here?
I came here to celebrate just the fullness of people. I love people, the food, the everything. I came all the way up from San Diego. I come every year to come up to the Taste of Soul.
From San Diego?
Yes, I'm from San Diego, and I come every year to come up and just celebrate all the people and all the food and all the events and stuff that goes on here every single year.
So you look forward to that every year?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I can't wait. I come up, I get a hotel and come up, and then come up the next morning and just come out here and enjoy myself.
All right.
Enjoying all the people.
All right. Thank you for
Yes.
your time.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
We are talking to Dr. Medall Briggs from UCLA, and I'm so excited to meet you.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Yes. Taste of Soul is a place where people come to not only celebrate, but taste the food. It could be Caribbean, African American, Mexican, all types of food.
That's right.
What do you think about Taste of Soul?
Well, Taste of Soul is a really important event. So I serve as the Chief for Health Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion for the UCLA Health System. And that's why all of my teams are here, because we like to be part of community. And we also know that food is part of healing. It's part of physical healing, it's part of emotional healing, it's part of spiritual healing. So we love coming to Taste of Soul because not only do we get to take part in our beautiful community throughout the entire African diaspora, but we're also here in order to provide nutritional screenings, blood pressure screenings, other information about how you can really optimize your health and well-being.
Health and well-being is very necessary, particularly in our communities where they don't take the time, some don't take the time to go do a physical annual checkup for whatever reason. As a physician, do you know why?
Well, I think there's probably two things. Number one, we all live very busy lives. And oftentimes, some people say had to prioritize family, work, all these other things instead of ourselves. I think a lot of times we as a people tend to be very self-sacrificial. We love on everyone else, we take care of everyone else, but sometimes we neglect ourselves. So I think that's one thing. I think the other thing is that we have a long history of medical racism in this country. And we know of all of the various different bad things that have happened, and especially amongst Black people and brown people. And so that's part of what even we do as UCLA Health, to really make sure that we're breaking down and preventing all those different forms of racism and showing the community we are your trusted partner. We are here for you, and we're here to make sure that you're as healthy and as whole and as happy as possible. And then the other third thing that I think sometimes does happen is that I think sometimes people may be scared. People may not want to hear the answers or know what's going on with their body. And as an emergency physician, I tend to get people when it's almost too late. And so that's a very common thing that we see. But what I say to all my patients and my family, my friends, my community, is that it is all about prevention. And so when you go in and you get your health screenings, when you make sure you see the doctor, we can pick things up early so it doesn't have any impact on you later on. But if you ignore the signs, if you ignore your body, sometimes when you come in, it may be too late for us to help. So that's why I say go and get your annual checkups. As a woman, get your cervical screenings, get your mammograms. As a man, get your prostate screenings. Everybody get their colonoscopies at 45 years of age or older. Younger, even if you have a family history of colorectal cancer or anything else, because we have to take care of ourselves and we have to take care of our community.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our television broadcast today. We are on every Sunday at 4 p.m. right here on KCAL Los Angeles. If you like our show and you'd like to be a guest on our show and you have what it takes to be a guest on my show, contact us. If you're just coming in town and want to connect with our international platform, contact us. If you're celebrating a birthday party or you're getting married and you want coverage on Yaba TV, contact us. Our phone number is 562-833-8294. Follow us on Instagram, Yaba TV. Follow us on YouTube, Yaba Media. While you're there, like, share, and subscribe. That put a big smile on my face. If you are living in Southern California, you know every year we celebrate Black History Month. So coming up on February 3rd, we have a very special Black History Month festival. So you don't want to miss it. Mark your calendar and call our office, 562-833-8294. Till then, we'll see you next week at the same time on the Yaba TV show, your contemporary bridge to the motherland, Africa.
The proceeding was a sponsored program paid for by Yaba TV.